see ya. Please give me a sign, yeah. Please give me a sign if you wanna go.
All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome to today's video. It's a Sunday, and there's nothing really to do, but we're just hanging out with some friends. Some of you guys wanted me to just, make videos for you guys. It doesn't have to be about putting on parts or anything like that. So just a Sunday fun day. We're at the shop right now. Alex finally got his car tuned on 93. You trying to do 85 today, or is that another day? Tomorrow night. So yeah, he put his front mount intercooler on finally, so he can make 30 pounds of boost. And yeah, you see a nice gold boy down there.
Zoom, zoom, boom.
Yeah, zoom, zoom, boom. That's the goal. But yeah, today's just a fun day. I was with Alan earlier. We got some food, and we're at the shop because he has a nail in his tire, so I'm gonna plug it for him, just so he doesn't have to keep filling it up all the time. But yeah, I think today's plan is to go take rollers with friends and stuff like that. So I'll just keep you guys updated and whatnot. But I'm just gonna try vlogging today, see if you guys like it. Just give the video a thumbs up if you guys are stoked just that I'm making videos again. Fuck, I just patched up Alan's tire. I don't know if you can see the patch.
Plugged it.
Oh, sorry, plugged it.
You got it there. You plugged it.
Plugged it. You still have the nail or no?
Yeah, she's got the nail.
See how big the nail is. Oh. Yeah, so this wood nail, because there's a lot of actually carpenters in this plaza. So, but yeah, this was the culprit. When I was pulling it out, Sam, it was just like
it just kept coming.
It just kept coming. So
it just kept coming.
All right, guys, a little update later. Rollers are no-go. Everyone left because we have work tomorrow, so and no one wants to be out late. But right now I am working on the Marcus Parks.
Vlogging?
Yeah, a little bit.
Hell yeah, hit that sub button right now.
But
This thing looks good.
yeah, this is only 2-step on this side right now.
How many steps are there?
One more step.
Jeez, it's a 3-step process, huh?
Yes, sir. Well, especially for black cars, just because they're the worst.
But once black cars are done, they always look so
Oh yeah, Marcus is gonna try to just keep this park for the rest of his life now. So
Yeah.
it's kind of a bad thing, but yeah. But I'm on the second step right now. Right now we're using McGuire's Mirror Glaze. This is synthetic sealant 2.0, and what that it is, after I use the cutting. Yeah.
Only stage 1, isn't it?
This is stage 2 right now. Yeah. All right, guys, so it is another day. It is Tuesday. Sunday, I don't even know what the hell was going on, but we're just Sunday fun day. But today is Tuesday, day off, getting back into part stuff. But I was actually talking to Sam last night, and he told me the things that I wanted to do for my car. I don't really need the stuff that I was stressing about buying. So right now I'm just prepping what I have to do. And see this box right here, you guys, I mentioned this in another video before that I was gonna go big brakes on the S14, but these are the rear. Can't do those until I get a bunch of other stuff. Sam told me he'll explain it, but right now I'm just cleaning up the front just so I can when I go to put it in, they're nice and clean. But finally get to put these in because they should bolt up. On the front's perfectly fine. The rear has, I have to get the knuckle, the hub, different coilovers, etc., etc. So right now we're just gonna put on the front just so it fills up that gap. Cause look at that, the wheel's 18 and the brakes are super tiny. So it's gonna fix that a lot. And so let me just set you guys up. All right, guys, so update. It's dark now, as you can see, but I've been just working without. I'll keep that in too. But I've been okay, time is coming fast. I've been slowly working. I just forget to pick up the camera just because I want to get it done and get it over with. But we're gonna set up the. I already have it mocked up on the other side. I'm gonna show you after, but I'm gonna show you the process of taking it off. Well, as you see, the brakes are off. So took the caliper off, the old stock caliper and the rotor are off. But the next step is, since the GTR rotors are basically almost double to almost triple the size, what you have to do is that you're gonna have to cut the dust shield, the lip here, the L lip, cut slits into it, fold it back enough so it doesn't rub, and it's basically it to fit the rotor. And then the GTR brake should fit onto the knuckle perfectly fine. Just need to cut a little more excess here, but other than that, you know, they should be just bolt-ons. Besides, have to take off the old brake line and put the other one on. So once Pat's done being a muck over there, he's gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do. So Pat's now holding the phone. So now, like I said before, we have to cut slits into the brake shield in order to bend it back so the GTR rotors can go on. So if Pat doesn't want to get flung with this stuff, you might want to step back a little bit. It's real simple, like an inch and a half apart. Doesn't really have to be like a certain distance apart. As long as it all can fold back without hitting the rotor, you're fine. I've done some worse stuff before, so that's why this doesn't really scare me. Okay. Huh?
No goggles or anything.
Well, I got glasses. That counts.
Guess.
Counts. Remember, I've cut springs with this before. That's worse. All that pressure on that spring. Stay there, Pat.
Nice. I'm not gonna stay there though.
If you want to be a perfectionist, you could take the flat disc and bend it, whatever, but it's fine. And then, now you want to come over this side. After you do that, you're going to obviously mock it up. But I already have it mocked up on this side for purposes. And that's what it would look like. Spread out like that. Alright guys, so the brake on this side is on, and it is plumb to the brake line, so all I have to do is just bleed it to make sure it's good. But I still have to put the pads back in and all that stuff. But for the most part, just it's all together, rotates, no noise, no nothing. It clears the wheel. Figured it would, but yeah. All right, so update: have the front brakes all set. Pads are in, rotors on, all the good stuff. Lines are there. Right now we're about to bleed it, so we're gonna go from back passenger, which is the farthest away from the master, and then we're gonna go back driver, front passenger, and then the final one. And Dan's just gonna hold the camera while I bleed this. All right, pump Steph. Okay. can't break the bleeder free. I'm not trying to strip this bleeder either. God damn it, it's stripping. Okay. Take two. Alright, so rookie mistake. This is my first time ever doing like brakes like this. And obviously if you don't check it when you're putting it in, you're gonna do what I did and put it backwards. So the bleeder valve is at the bottom on both sides, and that's a no-no because when you go to bleed it, it's gonna just do nothing. So initially you'll be sitting there for a long time. But the other problem we're having right now is that the bleeders on the rear calipers are not cracking open and they're being stubborn. So we might just have to say F it and just bleed the fronts, to be honest. So, but let me just swap these calipers over and then we'll get back to you guys. It's rolling?
Yep.
All right, guys, so we're in the car now. Brakes are bled. The rear, like I said before, didn't want to bleed or didn't want to budge, and I was just stripping the bleeder valve. So we just bled the front, bled fine. Samet helped out with that. Shout out to Samet. He's the one who actually motivated me to put these brakes on, just because like he said it would just be a pop swap. I don't really need the lines right now, but in the future definitely get the lines, just because it'll be a lot cleaner inside the wheel wells. But right now we're about to test out the car, see how these brakes feel for me. So let's go. Oh my god.
Feel good?
That feels, that's like it's so instant. It's like weird. And these brakes been sitting for a little bit, so we'll shake off all the rust and all that shit that's on the rotor right now. Oh yeah,
that's nice stop.
Yeah. Really backfiring right now. I don't know why. I'm not complaining though. Those are, yeah, that's fucking good. That was 40 to almost 0, and we're having bags everywhere. Stay back there. Proportioning feels a little off, but it's... Alright guys, so just got back. Car feels amazing. The brakes feel good. Finally fixed this little rattle that was in the back of the car that shook the whole entire rear end. I asked Dan what it was, and we asked Samet, and two heads were put together, and drive shaft, instant drive shaft. Because remember when I swapped the diff, I thought I checked everything, and I guess I didn't, or I didn't have enough Loctite. That's probably what it was. And like I Loctited the axle bolts but not the drive shaft bolts, so it came loose, and that was my whole entire shaking death fucking experience. But yeah, so everything's good. I'm about to wash the car right now, and I think that's gonna be it for this video. Give it a thumbs up, put it down in the comments what you guys want to see next, and I hope you guys are excited for what's next for the car. I don't even know what's next for the car, but things are definitely to come, and hopefully this coronavirus thing passes soon, just so I can get back to making money, so we can make big moves.
In the meantime, everybody like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification button right there to get more of Alex's content.
Yes, sir.
Boom.
Time to say goodbye. America!